William Augustine Ogden was an American composer and music educator, but he was best known for the many gospel hymns that he wrote and composed. He was born on October 10, 1841, in Franklin County, Ohio. His maternal grandfather, Daniel Turney, was a French Huguenot who, after being exiled from France, immigrated to America and became an Episcopalian minister. At the age of 6, Ogden moved with his parents to Indiana, where he received his early education in common schools. His musical talent was evident from a young age, and by 9, he had begun studying music, a pursuit he would continue throughout his life. By 18, he was a chorister, and from then on, he was almost constantly connected with church music, serving as a choir leader. With the outbreak of the Civil War in 1861, Ogden set aside peaceful melodies for the martial music of war. He enlisted in the Union Army, joining Company C, 30th Indiana Infantry, under Colonel S.S. Bass of Fort Wayne, Indiana. During his service, he organized and trained a chorus of 10 male voices, which became one of the most proficient and popular musical groups in his regiment. He fought in several major battles, including Shiloh, Stone River, Chattanooga, and the Atlanta Campaign. After the war, Ogden returned to Indiana in 1865, and in 1869, he moved to Bellefontaine, Ohio, where he taught music classes. In 1881, he settled in Toledo, dedicating himself to music education and composition. Among his teachers were renowned musicians such as Lowell Mason, Thomas Hastings, E. E. Bailey, and Benjamin F. Baker, president of the Boston Music School. Ogden composed 30 books of music in his lifetime, many of which gained widespread recognition. His works were translated into numerous languages and gained international recognition, solidifying his reputation as one of the most gifted composers of his time. A prolific composer of gospel hymns, he wrote both lyrics and melodies for over 250 beloved songs, including Bring Them In, Look and Live, Where He Leads I'll Follow, He Is Able to Deliver Thee, The Pearly White City, and Jesus is Calling. Even after the war, Ogden remained active in veterans' affairs. Although not outspoken in political matters, he was a lifelong Republican, firmly adhering to the party's principles. In addition to composing, Ogden dedicated much of his life to music education. In 1887, he was appointed superintendent of music for the Toledo Public Schools, a role he held until his death on October 14, 1897. William A. Ogden left behind a rich legacy of sacred music, and his hymns continue to inspire worshipers to this day.